Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English with Eva. Today, we're talking about something that confuses many learners. Three very similar phrases: should have, could have, would have. And honestly, even many intermediate students mix them up. So today, I invited Alex to help us understand this naturally. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Eva. And hello, everyone. Yes, these three phrases look almost the same, but the meaning is actually very different.
That's right.
And the good news is, if you understand the logic, you will never confuse them again. So let's start with the first one, should have.
Alex, imagine this. Yesterday, I ate an entire chocolate cake. The whole cake.
That sounds like a bad decision.
Yes. Today, I feel terrible, so I say, I should have stopped after one piece.
And this is a great example because should have plus past participle is usually about regret. Something was the right thing to do, but you didn't do it.
Perfect. So the structure is should plus have plus verb third form. Here's an example. I should have called you. I should have studied more. I should have gone to bed earlier.
Let's look at the meaning. When you say, I should have called you, you are saying two things at the same time. First, calling you was the correct action. Second, I didn't do it.
Right. So there is always a feeling like, oh no, I made the wrong choice.
Let's try another real-life situation. Imagine you missed your flight.
Oh, that's painful.
And later you say, I should have left home earlier.
Yes, and notice something important here. When we say should have, the action is already in the past. You can't change it anymore.
Exactly right. So should have means it was the right thing to do, but it didn't happen.
Now, let's move to the second phrase, could have. Alex, what does this usually express?
Possibility or ability. Something was possible, but it didn't happen.
So imagine this situation. Yesterday, you invited me to the cinema, but I stayed home.
Yes, so you could say, I could have gone to the movie.
Exactly. And notice something. This sentence means going to the movie was possible, but I didn't go.
Right. And the key difference from should have is this. With should have, it feels like a mistake. With could have, it just means it was an option.
Yes, let's say I had free time yesterday, I had money, the cinema was open, everything was possible, but I stayed home and watched Netflix.
So you say, I could have gone to the cinema.
Perfect. Another example. Let's imagine you speak 3 languages.
I wish.
You might say, I could have worked abroad.
Meaning it was possible, but you chose not to do it.
Yes. So the idea is opportunity existed, but the action didn't happen. Now the third one, and this is where many learners get confused. Would have.
Yes, because this one usually appears in conditional situations, meaning something would happen, but another condition stopped it.
Exactly. Let's imagine this story. I wanted to come to your party, but my car broke down. So I say, I would have come to your party, but my car broke down.
Perfect example. So here the meaning is I wanted to do it, but something prevented it.
Yes. Let's compare 3 sentences. Listen carefully. I should have gone to the party.
Meaning going was the right decision, but I didn't go.
I could have gone to the party.
Meaning it was possible to go, but I didn't go.
I would have gone to the party, but I was sick.
Meaning I wanted to go, but something stopped me.
This is the key difference. Let's summarize. So, should have, regret, the right thing didn't happen. I should have studied more.
Could have, possibility, you had the option. I could have studied medicine.
Would have, conditional situation, something prevented the action. I would have studied medicine, but I couldn't afford university.
Let's imagine a real story. Eva, why didn't you finish your project yesterday?
Well, I should have started earlier.
Ah, so you regret it.
Yes, I should have started earlier. And actually, I could have finished it. I had enough time, but I watched a series instead. And honestly, I would have finished it if the internet hadn't stopped working.
Ah, I see. So you should have started earlier, that's regret. You could have finished it, it was possible. And you would have finished it, but something stopped you. Perfect example.
So there we used all three: should have, regret; could have, possibility; would have, something prevented. Now, a quick challenge for you. Listen to the sentence. What does it mean? I should have taken that job.
That means the speaker believes that job was the better decision, but they didn't take it.
Next sentence, I could have taken that job.
Meaning it was an option, but they chose something else.
And the last one, I would have taken that job, but the salary was too low.
Meaning the person wanted it, but something stopped the decision.
Notice how just one word changes the whole meaning. I should have left earlier. I could have caught the flight. I would have caught the flight, but there was a huge traffic jam.
So remember this simple idea. Should have, regret; could have, possibility; would have, condition.
And once you understand the logic, these phrases become very natural. If you enjoyed this lesson, subscribe to Easy English with Eva, and keep practicing English with us.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone!